Hello YouTube, this is Crazy. I'm back. So I'm gonna be recording this, and I don't know if it'll come out. It depends on how it goes. So last week, episode 13, Sub came out. So about 3 weeks ago, Sub came out, Dub didn't. So Subbed and Dubbed have been off by a week, and Dubbed, I watched Subbed last week, which is episode 13, and I didn't see anything too great about it. That's because, like I said, it all comes down to what I've been watching this entire series. It's like One Piece. I watch only subbed. I do watch some dubbed, but I like subbed a whole lot better. Seven Deadly Sins, I'm getting better at subbed, but dubbed I was really good with. Sword Online, doesn't matter, sub, dubbed. Is each show, it's like one thing. My Hero, I've only watched dubbed ever. So having dubbed the same time subbed, it was amazing, up to the point where they split off. So we're going to do episode 13, dubbed, Infinity 100%. Maybe it comes out, maybe it doesn't. If it does come out, I'm saying right now this is extra, and that's only because it was amazing. It was a cool fight to see, but I want to see how much better it is with the English voice actors, because I love the English cast of voice actors for the show. So like I said, I don't know if this will come out. Maybe it will, maybe it doesn't. Okay. Because also my reading skill is fucking low. If there's a chart on the battlefield, mine is the lowest. So I take more time reading than actually paying attention. That quirk enhancement is fucking incredible. Jesus. He makes Bane run. He makes like even Bane from Batman run for his money with his strength build. This is like whatever Bane took in. I can't think of what Bane took in Batman, the games. What it was that he took that made him into that buff form. I just know it was green liquid of some kind. But it makes even Bane run. He's making Bane run for some money. Like, it's a fucking beefed up Bane. Apparently, what is Shigaraki is apparently supposed to appear in episode 14. I know that. Like I said, this is extra, so don't know if it'll come out. So far, I like the voice acting. Like I said, I really love English dubbed, but waiting a whole week, I'm gonna get spoiled, and the reaction is gonna be so much worse than what it would be if I released the video the same day same thing with Ruby. Ruby right now, I haven't seen yet. That came out this morning. Came out this afternoon, and I've been seeing small things of it. And I'm really curious, so I'm gonna do this episode and the subbed episode 14, and then we'll pick up Ruby. Ooh. I didn't know his drug wore off then. I didn't read that last week. Plus Ultra. Gotta figure it's Plus Ultra there. It's so weird. It's like she's wearing a mascot uniform bigger than herself that's just evaporating. I do like how Twice probably had to remeasure the target because he's now missing half of his arm, or his arm. Also, I didn't know what song was playing. I've heard it. I've heard it now, and the song is really good. Very emotional. Don't call it trash. They've not given up. I will tell you right now, I do watch episodes and movies and stuff multiple times. Watch it more than once just because there's certain moments I love. The One Piece movie Stampede that I did reaction to, I fucking watched the end battle like 10 times now. The My Hero movie, I've seen the final battle like at least 9 times. I've seen that entire movie like 3 times though. Like it's such great moments. I've rewatched so much of season 1, 2, and 3 of My Hero. That's insane. Also, I didn't read all this when I watched last week, so I'm missing details, and this is definitely a helpful thing. Like last week before watching episode 13, I went back and watched episode 12 of Dubbed. No. Voice actors in English sub are fucking amazing. Oh, people hate dubbed. I know certain people hate dubbed, but it's the only reason I got into anime was dubbed. And there's certain shows I cannot watch subbed. Brotherhood's one of them. There's a couple of new shows I'm picking up I'm watching dubbed because I'm so used to it. Because if anything, My Hero taught me that I love dub more. Subbed is only good if I cannot watch dubbed. Like if I can't watch sub, I go subbed, and that's why One Piece I'm so used to now. But or Sword Online allocation, but this is like such a good. Like maybe it's just me, but the emphasis inside the my own language from the actors, I can actually feel the emphasis that they're putting and what the character's emphasis within the scene can be. That's why I love dub so much. But waiting a week cannot happen because I spend a lot of time on YouTube when I'm editing and preparing videos for YouTube. So I end up on a fight or the episode scene real easy, and Twitter is always full of spoilers. I would have to stay off Twitter every week, and I'm when it's becoming more and more within my forte to put in within my capability for raising this channel to new standards. I can't do that. That's why if anything super powerful happens like this, we might have 2 reactions on the channel, 1 subbed, 1 dubbed. And this is fucking cool. Oh. It's gonna be so cool to see when Deku finally learns his like full force 100%. And also, this is him beating Night Eye's expectations and his quirk, which was something I said he probably would have to do at the very beginning of the season, and it's fucking incredible. Yeah, when you're in a fight, you have to stay focused, but still you might lose your control every so often. And I'll say the animation was good, but I just could not keep up with the animation last week because of me reading everything. I mean, you might say that's the cop out of me doing another reaction here. I'm being serious. It's such an easier thing for me to listen and talk at the same time. That's why if I read books, I don't read books anymore. I listen to audio of the books. It's so much more easier for me to handle and like take everything in. That smile. That smile. It reminds me of like Bullet's face. Douglas Bullet's face in the end of Stampede. I fucking love the scene, and it's like one of my favorite scenes in One Piece movies. Oh my god. Oh, I have so much to record still. We're only beginning. I still have episode 14 to record. I'm definitely releasing this just for a fact. But I need to record episode 14, Mario Mashida and Ruby. And all these have to be scheduled to release. You guys are getting a lot of videos today. I'm sorry about that. This is definitely an extra one. And I'll tell you right now, I would not usually do this. I usually see no point in going back and doing a second reaction. That's usually why I don't try to. But for something like this, where I can really take it fully in, my reading capability, if you guys would know, is like 4th or 5th grade. It's very low. And I'm not good with reading. I've been trying to improve on it, but it's... His form is fucking amazing. Also, it reminds me of the Gaping Dragon from Dark Souls 1. That's what his Chisaki's form right here reminds me of. I just could not think of it last episode because I was reading. She's not cursed. She just doesn't know how to use her power properly yet. Oh, fuck. That's such a cool idea. Oh. Just got so much goosebumps. See, that makes a lot more sense. He said something about monkey last time. It's not infected. This makes so much more sense now. No. You're just using her for your own goals, Chisaki. Jesus. How does Twice perk work? Didn't he say, like, the more clones it is, the weaker the clones are after that point? Or something along the lines? I just thought of all the stuff she could do with it. She could, when we're doing this backstory and I learn more, she could actually heal Aizawa. If you could heal Aizawa's scar and before the USJ fight, it would put him in a greater league to fight and protect. Could it be possible to heal All Might before he gave the power away? And then there would be two One for All users at the same time? Because if so, that's an incredible thing too. Or even get him back to his old self before the scar and re-heal the scar. It could be an incredible healing power later on. I think I said she might be able to be the next nurse of UA after the old lady passes. She could be the next nurse. But then her power could also be used for really deadly force. You could youngify people who have death sentences. You could youngify them to a point where even if they have 100 years, you could, when they're like 80 years old, you could make them young again to like 14, 15, somewhere around them, and then hold them for the rest of the sentence or something along the lines. And just keep doing that. She might be able to rewind the body, but the mind might not be able to rewind, and then that could corrupt and become its own thing too. This is just theory, though. I don't even know if that's possible. No, he wouldn't. You have put him into a corner that he didn't want to be in. It would not be thanks. It might be fear that would be more like it you get from him. Is he using his power to then jump off the air like an airwalk of One Piece? Is that what he's using right now, Deku, to go from place to place? Or is it still... No, it has to be. He's using some type of air... Because he's staying up in the air long. A hero. This move right here, I still state it's like One Punch's serious punch that we saw at like the beginning of season 1. And just to see the aftermath of what it does to Chisaki. This moment here, I didn't realize how incredible it is with the animation. I would have set a higher thing from this animation because this is incredible animation. It's almost as good as the movie, and I just did not expect it. I really need to pay more attention to the animation for My Hero. I usually don't keep it at a high standard like One Piece, but it's definitely up there. Not as good as One Piece, but it's still high. I did not see. Oh, this is new. Which still that puts so much ramifications about All Might could be saved. Oh. 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 I still wonder what that. Oh, I have the episode. I was like, oh, I have to wait a week for this, but no, we have subbed. I forgot why I'm recording this. I'm saying this. I'm not doing this every time. If we get big battles like that, I might come back and do a second reaction for dubbed when I can really just take everything in and just consume everything and really just put out all my feelings about the episode. And that was, if it's dubbed, it's a 10 out of 10. It's beyond 10 out of 10. I can take time and really nitpick and take everything apart, pull it, like really just play with it like taffy. But when it's subbed, I have to like read the instructions and watch the videos at the same time, and my mind just cannot take it all in and then fucking shatters. And I get like half-assed statements. So we will come back for any fights like that. We will do from this point on for My Hero. If we get any great fights or great scenes like that, I will come back for a second reaction. Otherwise, we're just keeping one reaction unsubbed. Maybe I'll put that sentence at the beginning of the video, or I'll keep it. I don't know. I just want to see the preview real quick because I can't remember what it's gonna happen in episode 14 here when we watch it. You guys are probably getting this tomorrow. After 14 releases today. Fucking Mina. Mina's gonna be more sad than to come over to Kirishima. Okay. So like I said, 10 out of 10. Like I said, any major points from this series on that we get, I will watch and dubbed a second time because I can really take it apart. But for subbed, I'll stick to it episode by episode. Oh, sorry about that. I meant to take off the timer because I was going to quickly do something. But for the time being, that's definitely an incredible sense of what they have done, because it's so much to take in. Even a fight like that, I could probably rewatch multiple times and I would still have problems seeing everything. But to then go back and do it in like English dubbed, I can really just take everything in and watch and not read all that much. And maybe that's just because my reading level is so low. I get it. You can call me idiots, you can call me stupid, you can call me a moron. I don't care. It's just I have such a low reading level that is fucking beyond the point of approval, I would say. You might say, don't hate on yourself like that. We get it, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm really being serious. I'm a fucking retard when it comes to this shit. And I feel it that way whenever it comes to reading shit and keeping up with everything. But that's just something I have to deal with every day. So, for the time being, like I said, any great episodes that we get, I'll come back for dubbed. But for right now, it'll be only subbed reactions. If, like I said, I need to focus on using Twitter every day, so I have no sense in dropping it all together. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, like, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel, keep up content. Otherwise, thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video. And like I said, this will be an extra thing on Sunday. Maybe. So I haven't decided this will come out yet. Otherwise, peace.